Hi guys, my name's Ebony and welcome to my channel. This is my first video, but I have tons of ideas of what I want to film and where I want to go with my YouTube channel. I'm mostly going to be filming tutorials, games and challenges, tags, maybe even some vlogs if you guys are interested, but I'm not going to be filming any makeup tutorials because I'm not any makeup guru. Like, you guys don't want to know how I do my makeup. I have no skills, I have no techniques, like nothing to show you. Anyways, for my first video, I wanted you guys to try and get to know me on a better level. So I'm going to be doing the get to know me tag where I answer 32 questions, I think it is. I'm 17, I'm going through my HSC year, so year 12. I'm graduating in 3 months, like fucking so keen for that. Can't wait to finish school and get out into the big wide world and grow up. I wanted to start a YouTube channel for as long as I can remember now, but I've never really had the motivation or tools to really start. Like, I didn't have a camera and I was always too shy, never really got around to it. But this year my boyfriend bought me a camera, so I don't really have any more excuses to not start, so I thought, why not? So here I am. Now let's start with these questions. Alright, so first question, am I a cat or a dog person? Personally, I'm a dog person just because I'm allergic to cats and they're cute, but dogs are just more interesting. Question 2, can I knit or crochet? Neither. Can I swim well? Actually, that's a long story. When I was younger, my mum actually forced me into starting this swimming squad. So I was like, I'm a really good swimmer. Question 4, what's the last concert you saw? I've only ever been to one concert before, and that was to Ed Sheeran, and that was maybe 2 months ago when he was in Australia last. Me and my mum went. I bought her the tickets for Christmas, so that's the only concert I've ever been to. Not very exciting, but it was great anyways. Question 5. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Honestly, I don't remember if I ever have, but I'm not lying, I do cry a lot. I cry very easily, so I wouldn't be surprised if I have. Question 6. Can you curl your tongue? Question 7. Nike or Adidas? I go Nike. Personally, Nike. Question 8. Target, Kmart or Big W? I don't really shop at those places very often, but I get makeup from Big W sometimes. Question 9. Do you believe in ghosts? That's a tough question to answer. I believe that there's some sort of afterlife or mystical being kind of thing that somebody can follow you maybe, but I'm not too sure if that's counted as ghosts. 10. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? Obviously when I was a kid I wanted to be the usual ballerina, cop. I wanted to be a cop for quite a while. I know when I was a little bit older I wanted to be a beautician. Obviously that didn't go very well, but at the moment my passion is in the law, so when I graduate school I want to go to uni straight away and practice law. Question 11. Is Christmas stressful? Now I've got older and have money that, everyone expects presents now, so I guess it's starting to be stressful. Question 12. Do you sing in the car? When I'm alone, honestly I sing less compared to when I'm in the car with somebody else. I sing so much more with my best friend Hannah. I'll link her YouTube in the description box below so you can go follow her. But when I'm by myself I don't sing that much. I'm quite boring in the car, to be honest. Question 13. Are you afraid of heights? I don't think so. Up here we have a treetops kind of activity thing, and I've been on that a couple times and it's quite high. I'm not really scared of that. Question 14. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Well, I got my license a couple months ago, maybe 4 months ago, so no, not yet, and I'm only on my red piece. So if I do, I wouldn't have a license. Question 15. Can you change the oil in your car? Actually, my car uses oil like you would not believe. When I bought the car, it had, oil at a good level, and a couple weeks ago it was pretty much empty, so fucks me where the oil goes. I've got it checked out, it doesn't have an oil leak, but it just uses oil so much. So yes, I know how to put oil in my car. I have to keep oil in my boot just in case. Question 16. Would you ever strip or post nude in a magazine? No. probably wouldn't. Maybe a bikini, but let's face it, that's never going to happen, so no. Question 17. What movie could you go and watch over and over and still love? No, I honestly, I watch a movie once or twice and that's about it. Once I've seen it, I've seen it. I don't really like to watch them 100 times. After that, they get boring. Question 18. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Chicken nuggets are great by themselves. Like, I don't know, what wouldn't you dip a chicken nugget in? Everything's perfect. Question 19. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? I don't know what would be that cool that I would want to bury, but probably in my backyard. Question 20. Do you still watch cartoons? Actually, I'm house sitting at the moment, that's whose house I'm in, and they've got a really, like, it's called a smart TV, and I'm not too sure how to, like, change the channel, do anything with it, so I've been watching cartoons for, like, the last, like, week almost, because they have kids, and that's what it was on when I came here, so yeah, I do still watch cartoons. Question 21. Have you ever peed in the woods? I've peed outside before, like, when camping and stuff, but I've never been to the woods. Question 22. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? I used to when I was a kid. That counts. Question 22. Do you always smile for pictures? Actually, I have a really bad habit of smiling, like, and it looks like I'm real stuck up, and but I sometimes smile for pictures. Depends what mood I'm in. Question 23. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? The bees probably wouldn't kill you, but I feel like it would be more painful, so probably the big bear, just, you know, quick to get it over and done with, I guess. I would rather neither. Question 24. Have you ever stolen a street sign? I don't really know how you meant to steal a street sign, like, they're stuck in the ground, so no. Question 25. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or tucked out? I don't know if you can tuck out a sheet, but I don't like loose sheets, like the top sheets, flat sheets, whatever they're called. I don't like them, so neither. Question 26. Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? I used to, but we had such a big collection of them. I think we just threw them out and I haven't done it since, so not anymore. Question 27. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Well, now that I moved into my new house, I don't actually have a closet. I use drawers at the moment and it drives me insane, but at my old house where I did have closet doors, I usually kept them closed just because it looks neater, but it honestly didn't bother me. Question 29. What's the one thing you cannot leave the house without? That would probably be my phone. I hate going anywhere without a phone, but who doesn't? Question 30. Favorite perfume? Well, at the moment, my favorites are Lady Million, Opium, and I have this really cheap perfume, and it's, like, amazing. It's called So, and, like, the color is purple, so it's, like, called So Sinful, and it's just my holy grail. Question 31. Do you get good grades? Well, I get pretty decent grades, I would admit. Well, I do want to be a lawyer, so I need to, but I could always do better. Question 32. Any phobias? I'm not too sure if this counts as a phobia, but I am, like, petrified of cockroaches. Everybody tells me they're, like, the cleanest insect and, like, they cannot hurt you, they're more scared of you than you are of it, but I would rather a snake or a spider any day. I used to have snakes and spiders as pets because of my dad, but cockroaches, I wish they didn't exist. Thank you guys for watching. That was my 32 questions all about me tag. Hope you learned a little bit about me, and keep tuned for my next video, which I actually got to finish editing, but it should be up in, like, the next two days probably. Comment, share, like, and subscribe to my channel as it'll help me out so much, and I'll link all my social media in the description box below, so if you want to keep up or follow me on anything else, you can. Thank you all. I'll catch you next time.